How's your health now?
Okay.
මහානගමගේ සැපසනීප කොහොමද කියලා අහනවා. So Master Professor says that he's really feeling good, but the situation in the country is very sad.
I just went to village. First I went to this place in Manilangana where a field hospital has been set up.
මෙතන මුලින්ම මයංගනේට ගිහලා මයංගන ඉස්පිරිතාලේ බැලුවලු මහානායකයන්.
මෙලිමන්ද නිතරම සීපත් කරන කන්නේ එයා ලොකු සහෝදරයෙක් කියලා මේ පොඩි සහෝදරයෙක් දැන් විපාකයක් අපිට ඇති වුණේ
Master Professor says that Excellency Assistant Commissioner is really looking after all these things in Kandy area. She frequently visiting here also.
I also visited a lot of Buddhist countries. I think I have visited 30% of my engagement is into Buddhist countries.
මාකම් සාරිස්තුමාත් විතර බෞද්ධ පන්සල් වලට ගිය යනවල මම කියන්නේ ඒ වගේ පන්සල් එක්ක ගොඩක් උදව් කරලා කරනවා කියලා. So he has known his excellencies visiting different temples to India.
වහන්සේගේ කොහොමද කියලා අහනවා ශරීර සෞඛ්‍ය තත්ත්වය.
No, I come today. I came, I went to this Indian Army has set up a field hospital in a place called Manilangana. So I visited and I met the doctors and all the Sri Lankan volunteers who are helping them serve the Sri Lankan people. And then I went to a village on the way back where almost everybody has died in the landslide.
අපි හම්බුනේ මයංගනේ ඉන්දියන් ආමිකෙන් ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ මේ රෝහලක් දාලා තියෙනවානේ. ඉන්දියන් ආමිකේ ඒ රෝහල බලන්න තමයි මහකොමස්සාරිස්තුමාගේ ඊට පස්සේ ස්වේච්ඡාවෙන් කට්ටිය ගොඩක් කට්ටිය සහභාගී වෙලා මේ පරිවර්තන කටයුතු වලට එහෙම සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්නවා. එතකොට ගොඩක් රෝගිනුත් හිටියේ අද දවසෙත් ගොඩක් කට්ටිය හිටියා. ඉතින් හැමෝමත් එක්ක කතා කරා. එන ගමන් අර උඩත්තව කියන ගමටත් ගිහින් බලලා ආවා. ගොඩක් කට්ටිය නැති වෙලත් හිටියේ. ඒ ගමේ අපි හඳුනේ අර හසලකින් මිනිපේ පාරේ. නෙළුම් මල කියලා ඒ ගමේ ඔක්කොමලම වගේ නැති වෙලා 8 දෙනෙක් මේ අවතැන් වෙලා.
I was told that 30 out of 32 people, 31 are either dead or missing. 23 have been found, but 8 are still.
අපේ හඳුනේ 33 ඉන්නේ 23ක් නැති වෙලා කියලා තියෙනවා. ඊට අමතරව අනිත් අය මේ නැති වෙලාලු තාම ඉතින් හොයාගෙන නැහැ නැති වෙලාද නැද්ද කියන එක දන්නේ නැහැ. මේ මිසින් කියලා කියන්නේ තාම හොයනවා.
ඉන්දියාවේ ලොකු ශේරයක් කරා ඉන්නේ අයියා
Government of India has done a great service by setting up field hospitals. And even Dr. Mahathurutava, even the doctors and the medicines were brought from India. It is a great help at this point.
We had on 28th morning only we started sending assistance. We had 9.5 tons of food and shelter material that was handed over. Then planes started coming from India with medicine, food and water and the shelter material. Subsequently, the National Disaster Response Force, which is a specialized force which looks after people only for relief and rescue in calamity situation, they were sent.
28 වෙනිදා උදේ 28 වෙනිදා තමයි අපි හඳුනේ ඉන්දියානු රජේ දැනගත්තේ මේක. එදා ඉඳන්ම අද වෙනතුරුම ඉතින් ගොඩාක් මේ සහනාධාර කෑම බීම වියලි ආහාර ඖෂධ ඊට අමතරව.
No, I often come to seek their blessings, but in the current situation where there is a very difficult catastrophic event that we are dealing with in Sri Lanka, I brief them on the steps that India has taken and will be taking in the coming weeks and months, how we would be working together in a cooperative manner to not only what we have done so far in terms of providing relief and rescue efforts, but moving towards the next phase where we can rebuild people's life and, help with reconstruction and rehabilitation.
So during the COVID period that Indian government gave a lot of support for Sri Lanka, and this time Sri Lanka faced a big disaster. What did you do for the Sri Lankan people as a government?
See, I don't want to repeat myself. I've said this before. We have, from day one, we were the first country to step in. We fortunately had an aircraft carrier. We immediately offloaded relief items from there. We deployed helicopters from the aircraft carrier and subsequently from India. We sent, I think I was telling them that there has been 7 ships that have come carrying relief material, 9 flights carrying relief material, including the 4 sets of Bailey bridges that are being, currently we are trying to install them to restore connectivity. We also have provided a field hospital, which is what I visited today in Mahingangana. And we had several other things that has been going on. And more is coming in the sense that I expect a flight day after tomorrow, a ship also to arrive with extra material. At the request of the government of Sri Lanka, some very essential medicines that are in short supply has today been handed over in Delhi to the Sri Lankan High Commissioner, and this will be then delivered in Sri Lanka in a couple of days' time. So we continuously work on this aspect. And as I said, I briefed the Most Venerable Theros, Mahanayakas, Theros to, tell them that in the next stage, we are planning and working closely with the government to develop a plan and a package for rehabilitation and reconstruction.
සර් විශේෂයෙන්ම දැන් ඔබතුමා කිව්වා ඉන්දියන් රජය 28 වෙනිදා මේ දේ දැනගත්තට පස්සේ ලංකාවට උදව් කළා කියලා. මේ ආපදා තත්ත්වෙන් පසුව ශ්‍රී ලංකාව ගොඩ ගැනීමට මොන වගේ තත්ත්වයක් ඉන්දියන් රජය සහ වත්මන් රජයත් එක්ක ඒක සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉදිරියේදී කටයුතු කරනවද?
So, as you said, like from 20th, you are supporting for us. So now, for the future, what will you plan for with the Sri Lankan government and the Indian government to like develop the Sri Lankan country as a country?
See, I think there is a right time to talk about it. We will talk about it when we have the final decision, and we will then brief the media accordingly. We are working with the government of Sri Lanka, and we closely coordinate. Of course, everything will be done as per the needs of the Sri Lankan people. They are the biggest priority for us. Our friendship is with the people of Sri Lanka. We stand always with the people of Sri Lanka. Our commitment is unwavering.
වත්මන් රජය දැන් මේ ආපදා තත්ත්වයට මුහුණ දීම සම්බන්ධව ඉන්දියන් රජය සතුටු වෙනවද මේ රජයේ ක්‍රියාකාරීත්වයද කියන්නේ මේ ජනතාවට ආපදා සහනාධාර ලබා දෙමින් ජනතාව නගා සිටවන දරන වෑයම් පිළිබඳ මේ රජයේ කරන ක්‍රියාවලිය පිළිබඳ ඉන්දියන් රජය සතුටටපත් වෙනවද?
Is India is happy about the current government, what they have done for the react to this situation disaster? Is Indian government is happy about the like all the?
I can only say that when we came in with the support, we have been provided full cooperation by the government of Sri Lanka. Every support that we sought in order to render assistance has been provided. Our teams have been taken to different places, guided in having to carry out the duties. For example, the National Disaster Response Force that came, they were deployed in 4 or 5 of the most difficult places, but they required guidance and support from the Sri Lankan government and authorities, the Air Force, the Army, and other people in order to go to those locations and provide assistance. Today at the field hospital, I was briefed how Sri Lankans themselves as a community have come forward, first to provide the venue, and then the volunteers who have helped with translation and helping the doctors to understand the patients and to provide treatment. The local people have provided assistance. So there has been overwhelming support for the efforts that we are doing, and so we are very happy with it.